Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy KeyzKiloHz.
It's your boy Big Brooklyn in the building.
We here for another dope episode of Signal and Flow Podcast. Who we got in the building today, bro?
Yo, tell the people who you is, B.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Cali G Season and shit.
Cali
I'm out here
G.
with my boy Flash and shit. You know, Future Boy Band shit.
That's what's up, man. Welcome to the podcast, man. So how y'all been, man? How y'all feeling today?
I'm feeling good, bro.
Great,
Like, niggas just, I think if you had like 1 hour of sleep or some shit like that, 2 hours sleep.
Sound like me. I was in a crazy long session last night.
Yeah, bro. Niggas was up and at it last night, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Anybody got some rolling utensils? You guys got some papers?
Yeah, I got some. I got papers and
Cali,
shit
I know
like
he
that.
always got, so I'll pass you your
You
bag.
need some
let me see that right
twisting
there.
stuff.
That bag right there. Good looking, brody.
Yeah, so tell us about yourself, man. What's up with you guys?
Where you from, man?
Where you
What's
from? What you do?
Yeah,
What do people know about you?
I mean, I'm from Jersey City, born and raised and shit.
Shout out to
New
Jersey.
You know what I mean?
I'm getting a lot of talent from Jersey and the Bronx.
Bro, cause we out here, bro. It's just that, like, you know, like,
Y'all
it's
like
literally
cousins or something? Jersey and the Bronx?
shit. I don't know. I mean, I guess because the Bronx get the less love and shit like that. You know how niggas do with Jersey and shit like that. Niggas don't never give us no love and shit like that. But at the end of the day, it don't matter though.
I think Jersey get love.
Genuine, it's genuine shit out here anyway.
I think Jersey probably started getting love when they killed Malcolm X.
Yeah.
I mean, that was that. Yo,
I mean, that's not funny.
That's
but-
not really us though, bro. They paid them niggas.
I was
You
just
know,
talking shit, man.
I was about to say,
them niggas was definitely psych out.
right.
We probably can't even talk about all that.
Now, we can
They
get
gonna
into
get
the
it. They
time we
gonna
got,
get it.
son, because we're gonna have to have you back up here. You know what I'm saying?
do
But we
that.
definitely
Word.
got you in here now.
Shit, we could definitely go about the.
I mean, let's talk about the music while we got the time to get here.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
Keys
we got-
really
I mean,
focus
for
on
the
that.
year-
So what we got going on with the
We
music?
got an
fellas?
assortment of shit. You feel me? Cali he just dropped the hill. Cali just dropped the hill. You already.
Okay.
So that shit is streaming right now. Everybody go get that.
Make sure I go get that right now, man.
Facts. That shit is out and ready to go. We about to do the video for it and shit. We going to Miami and shit on the 5th.
On the
Okay.
5th too.
Okay.
and
Get
shit.
some
Always
work
traveling.
We got
Yeah.
hell yeah, bro. Like honestly, like and then it's cold as fuck over here too.
Yeah.
But like we got a couple other shit over there too. We got shoot with spray ground
Okay.
and
Yeah.
shit. Cause I work with a lot of fashion brands and shit
Word,
like
shout out
that
to
too.
DVD one time.
Facts. My boy's gonna be excited when he
So
hear this.
what got you started? Like, what was your inspiration and like what's your what's your niche and like what
Like
let's tell us your origin story. Like, how'd you got into what you do? Like, what was?
So I always was an artist, you feel me? I was always talented in whatever I wanted to put my mind to. But my mission statement is to literally influence the world to do what they want to do, you feel me? So I can network, I also went to school, I got my degree in business management and all that shit. So I know how to talk to anybody, you feel me?
That's what's up.
But I really just got into this shit because I always been a fan of music, bro. Like no matter what I'm listening to, I could hear something completely different that I'm not used to hearing and shit, and I can I can vibe with it and actually
get
listen
into
to
that
it. You
shit.
feel me?
Yeah.
Rather than everybody out here. I mean, not everybody, but majority of the people, majority of the masses and shit like that, they rather it be a trend first before they
Before they want to
Facts.
listen to it.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man?
That's the truth though, because
And that's not how the shit was
originate.
brought up though.
Right.
Though you
You
feel
get
me?
me? Like that is the
You could
case,
be
like,
you could be on a corner and shit like
Shit
that.
like
Niggas
that,
just
yeah,
niggas.
like-
Matter of fact, with Biggie and them niggas was fucking rapping on the fucking corner and shit like that. That's what I mean. Like anybody can jump in and niggas will listen to you because you had the you actually
doing
yourself out
something,
there.
Yeah.
you put yourself out there to do so.
No, that's what's up, man.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I always been art is a most high for me. You feel me? And a technique and shit. I think everybody should practice. You feel me?
Yeah.
So what's your favorite part of the whole artist? Is it like the rap and the fashion? Which one is your favorite part about?
Honestly,
Okay,
bro,
you do.
like they work hand in hand so well and shit because, for example, like you do music and shit like that, but you also gotta focus on your marketing and your image
You
and
gotta
your,
stay fly.
and your branding. Nah, like less so about staying fly, just branding in general. You feel me? Like having an image and shit, something you can actually sell
That's a
and
fact.
shit before.
Yeah, that's a
anybody-
fact.
Before anybody listen to your music, they want to see if they can sell
That's a fact.
sell you first.
visual.
That's just the business. That's the hard truth and shit like
Nah,
that.
you're right, man. Because even for me, like I'm like working on getting me and my team visuals together. Like I'm looking at what we do. I'm like, okay, like we gotta start shooting some videos and just getting the brand looking a little bit, a little not like bad. I mean, not that it looks bad, but more better.
Just
like,
tighter.
Yeah,
Visual,
tighter,
that shit is so
yeah.
important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Baby Jess, we got light on you, bro.
Branding is so important.
Yeah.
Branding is so important.
Nah, hell yeah, it is. Yo, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try to take the rest of the interview to the B room, right? And we're gonna jump into the performance soon. And then we could like finish doing the interview in the other one. We could set up the mics and shit.
Facts, so
and,
we
like,
can
do
really
that.
get into it.
Yeah.
Talk. So.
Because
Right.
the thing is, like, I didn't,
It's all
we
good.
had another session.
Hey, bro,
But
listen, bro.
so what track you gonna perform for us today?
Hey, man, look. Shit.
We got like mad shit.
Bro, I got like 159 tracks that's unreleased.
So we
That's,
had the kitchen. I was like,
that's,
damn.
that's unreleased. You feel me? And it's not. It's just all starting from the summer. Like
You just started making music?
Nah.
Oh,
It's just like when you find your sound.
Yeah.
And you gotta get that shit. You gotta get to it.
Exactly.
So you would say last year COVID, like you really found your sound last year?
Yeah, COVID
'cause
was a little bit of a. You feel me? It was a pandemic, but yeah, it was a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get to yourself and know yourself a little bit more.
Bit more.
And critique yourself and shit like that. Like now I could go to any studio and I know how my shit is supposed to sound. And now I know if it's literally the engineer now, rather than me not knowing what I'm doing and shit, or being confident and knowing because you really didn't know yet.
No, yeah.
So
That's a fact.
It's a little my fault. Anybody got a lighter?
And plus, it's always a song to make.
Exactly.
You get me? Like we go in the studio, like what? Last week we did 7 songs in 4 hours?
Yeah, facts.
That's fire.
Facts.
So what song you gonna perform for us today? I want to hear some shit.
Shit, man.
We could do Intruder Alert.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's send that to my engineer. We're going to get to that. And then we're going to have a part 2 of the interview when we come back. After we listen to the song, we're going to sit down and chop it up about the music.
We'll get side up.
Yeah, let's get into with the track, guys. We'll be right back.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, yo, shout out Penthouse Podcast. You already know what time it is.
Talk to him.
Fanboy shit.
See what you're doing out here. Jiggy. NLA.
They wanna rock with the guys, could be #1 in their eyes, but get no replies. Young nigga rich and he fly, bullshit aside, the boy ain't your regular guy. Whoa, baby, ready to slide. The last one he tried, cause he wanted be, but he died. Young nigga feeling alive. They tryna fuck up my vibe, but I got the drive. Vivian Westwood, dressed in the best goods. I feel like I'm Tiger Woods, cause I'm holding one for the hood. Get money like Robin Hood, smoking dope in the backwoods. Smoke, the future misunderstood, but a nigga did what he could. Hold up, long as I'm getting these racks, long as a nigga don't lie, long as that niggas speak facts, I get my shit from the trap. These niggas talking be cap, all this shit straight from the back. Like niggas don't know how to act, walk it there you can get clapped. They tryna kill my vibe, can't get this high. I'm on a whole nother level you can't describe. If you need it, I got it, I promise you I can supply. Shit. If you want one, get it poppin' like 4th of July. Yeah, #1 stunner, so I keep the haters nearby. I keep them haters nearby. If you gon' run up, just make sure you packin' that fire. Make sure you packin' that fire. All of these bitches on me. All of these bitches on me. I'm just here smoking the tree.
Yeah, I put my city on. Got 350 on, and you gotta put up when you puttin' on. I come in different forms. When I hit the scene, then they all swarm. I never do the norm. When I make it rain, it's a thunderstorm. Ralph Lauren and Nike tag with this fit, yeah, I'm a vet. She told you that we just mad, guess I fucked her before we mad. I do this shit for the set, cause personally I'm a mess. They think they could run the game, but they didn't even pass the test. They didn't even pass the test. I'm dressed in this to impress. You stressed, but it's time to flex. PJs on PJs, they feel the best. I am the #1 stunner. You only know me for the numbers. When I run the rock, I don't fumble. And I left your girl in the jungle. Gotta talk up, I can't mumble. When you in the streets, you get humble. I still got stomachs that rumble, so I eat the beat when I come through.
Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy KeyzKiloHz.
Facts. Let me know your calendar, bro. Like,
Facts. It's your boy Big Brooklyn in the building. We back in the building, part 2. We here.
Facts. We here. Side note.
That track was fire, by the way.
Good looking.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
We had to switch it up a little bit. I want to try to perform it, then we come back and chop it up.
Yeah.
fuck with it.
I like
I fuck
that. I
with
like that. Hey,
it.
yo, bro, like, that's for the album, too. That's for the album that's coming out, no longer available.
Okay.
And
That's the name of the album, no longer available?
Yeah.
Explain the title.
NLA, no longer available. So here's the thing, like, I'm gonna drop the album with the brand that I'm also dropping as well, called NLA, which is NLA Worldwide, no longer available. Being no longer available for, like, you know, systematic oppression, or like whatever like you recently detached from. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's an experience. It's a exclusive vibe. And even when we drop some of the pieces and shit like that, shout out to my boy Cass and shit like that, head A&R and shit. Like it's mad people that's wearing the pieces now, but the brand isn't launched. You know what I'm saying?
That's fly right
And we keeping it like that so it could be exclusive.
Right,
you
that's
feel
how
me?
you build it. People like, yo, what's that you wearing? son?
Exactly.
That's
And then you
fire.
tell them it's like, because technically it is no longer available because I'm not selling it no more. I'm only selling a batch or a version of one product or maybe a few products, and then I'm not dropping those products again.
That's fire. That's how you get it to be exclusive.
You know what I mean?
And go back and be like,
And that shit is jumping off the press hot too.
and it's supposed to be like that.
Get that shit while it's hot.
Right.
You feel me?
Like,
And it's a great marketing tool too, because I see like, even my younger brother, like he put me on to some shit. I was, looking for hoodies, my size. I mean, like, just, sweaters and shit like that. And he put me on to some car canal shit you can't even buy in the store.
car
no more.
yeah.
He was like, yo, you can't even buy this, son.
You need,
This is
Fontos,
exclusive,
bro?
you know what I'm saying? So
You need Fontos?
I see what y'all
Yeah.
doing, and that's
Alright,
great.
I'm
Keep
gonna
that energy.
straight.
Because if y'all got something, I'm not even imagining when y'all way bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then people look back and be like, I want that. Like, how do I get my hands on that? Like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's definitely a great goal. I like that. That's definitely-
Basically, the whole mission for the year is to keep everything in-house. You feel me? Like, we got cameras coming. We got embroidery machines coming. Like,
All
you get
that
me? We're about
shit.
to just work in-house.
Set up the
Investing
whole
in yourself.
Set up the whole foundation. You know
Working
what I'm
in
saying?
the basement.
The whole
in
structure.
like a whole trap. Because basically, I got an in-home studio, too. That's where we record a lot of the rough drafts before we actually go to the studio and knock them out.
That's how it's supposed to be too.
Oh yeah. By the way, that was a rough draft too.
Okay.
Still fire.
Yeah.
That shit was
feel
hard. The energy.
Yeah.
The
light
master,
flex,
y'all gonna get
light
the
flex.
master and all that. It's still no. Don't get me wrong. Every time that's what I say that to say this. Every time we do a rough draft, it's gonna sound like it's already ready. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing about the album No Longer Available. It's like you listen to the first album is called Future Boy. The second album is called Mars. You know what I'm saying? And the third.
Fire, by the way.
And the third, yeah, thank you, brother. And then the third album is called No Longer Available. So it's like now that I found my sound,
Right.
I'm not available for no bullshit or like wasted time or like I'm actually gonna have fun now with my music and shit because I know how I can do it. Like how I imagined it when I'm writing
Right.
it down is how I'm gonna
You
record
found
it
your
now.
lane. You found your niche.
Word.
Right. That's what's up.
I love it, man. I love it.
That shit took a while though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Gotta
Yeah,
remain.
it really does. It really does take a while to really get, you feel me, that key sound that you like, that you want to go back and really listen to. I know people that make music and they don't really even like listening to you feel me, their music.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
So it's
to me.
kind of weird. But
I mean, everybody's different, Everybody got different
True.
ways of doing shit. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Nah, yeah, some niggas they dead ass won't listen to this shit until
Yeah.
like whenever, like. But I ain't gonna hold you. I've been doing that a lot now too, but only because I'm making songs like every other week. You feel me?
Yeah.
There's a lot
Every
of
other
people
day.
that, like even Pac. I've read about Pac. Pac used to go after he finished a song, he didn't want to listen to it again. All right, load the next beat.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
He finished it, loaded that. That's not my job. That's the engineer's job
Yeah.
to fix it up and clean it. I know I did my part. Let's load the
Yeah.
next one. Load up the next one. So
Exactly.
that's definitely a.
That's
Yeah,
how the
man.
OGs of the hip hop
Facts.
That's how
did it. You feel me?
that's how it used to be. But nowadays, like when you're the artist, you gotta, you feel me, be on key with all of that shit.
Right.
Like, you feel me? Like you gotta sit through all of this shit.
Facts, man.
Because at the end of the day, somebody will fuck your shit up. Like have you
Yeah.
sounding crazy. And,
It's on you, right?
yeah, it's on you. Like everybody looking at the engineer.
I
Exactly.
mean, when you first started recording, what made you feel like you had to get a great engineer or a better engineer? You ever came across somebody that was like, oh man, this nigga's wild.
Honestly, bro, I really think, not to cut you off, bro, I really think that it's not really the engineer. The engineer could probably do it. It's just that sometimes you get people that's just there just for the session.
Yeah.
And they just trying to engineer for the session. If you don't know the engineer, he not really gonna put his all to like figuring out your sound. He really just trying to get the session
Get
out.
the session out.
Trying to get the money.
Right.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? And most of the time it's interns and some shit like that. So it's
right.
like they don't really
And
oh
then-
yeah, I got you right here, bro. I just read the strip. Yeah, they don't really get into it as much and shit like that unless it's somebody that you really know and fuck with.
And then you find like some engineers are better for certain tracks. You get me? Like certain
Facts.
sounds that you're trying to
Facts.
get through at the time.
So yeah,
Like,
Team of
Facts.
engineers. Is
yeah,
great.
you get me? You gotta have like a couple, or you feel me? Not even a couple, more than a couple, like. Cause it's just like artists, you feel
Different
me?
ed.
Everybody got, you feel me? Everybody got a different sound. So it's like even engineers, anybody who's playing with sound has their own sound.
Right.
facts. That's a fact.
Right.
Like Like, I ain't gonna hold you. That's why now it's like I'd rather be around engineers that I've known or already worked with one time.
Okay.
And then versus that with also
Yeah,
with the
and they
engineers
proven to be multifaceted.
the engineers that we
sound.
work with on a regular basis.
Right, right,
Yeah.
right. So where you get your beats from?
All my producers.
Right, because I'm listening
I got-
to beats,
I
I'm
got- I got, like-
it's
I'm
a
like,
team
these is
of
definitely
like, those
custom
shit-
homegrown.
Bro, everything is in house, bro. Like
You felt it. I'm
shout out
like, yeah,
to my
this is
boy
definitely a custom
Clay,
beat.
you already know.
You already know.
Shout out my
one
boy
time.
Arrow, you feel me?
One time.
Cardio, you know what I'm saying?
Beat Lobotomy.
My boy
you feel
McKin.
me? Like,
So I can't wait till y'all tap it with Keys, bro. That's gonna be a movie.
Facts, bro.
Right,
Yo, we was talking about that too. We
Right,
gonna
son, right.
I got some.
Even when I first met y'all, I was feeling
My
the
boy
vibe. We
OG
was standing there
Facts.
talking.
Vincenzo.
It's on, bro.
Like when we
trust me.
first, like Keys was in a session. It was somebody in the B session. We were standing in the kitchen just busting it up. And the energy I was getting off of him and his homie, like I was like, yeah, these niggas is definitely know what they talk about. I was like, because I know I want to find people that's good to go on his music. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to
Yeah.
have anybody just rapping what they want to rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like that happened one time before. Some dude rapped off his track called Zoom, and I just couldn't stand it. So I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, Keys.
Who's that?
I don't know. I don't want to say his name, but I don't know who it is.
Say
But
his name. Who's that nigga? Fresco?
nah, not Fresco, but I was just like, yo.
Sheesh.
He was like, sunrise to the night. I was like, yo, nah, this is not.
Sunrise to the
Nah, I was like, nah, B. I don't know. It was some dude,
Sunrise to
but
the night
he didn't want to
time.
give Keys the credit for it. He put it up on every streaming shit. I'm like, what? Nah, nigga. And the bars wasn't tight. I'm like, this is a classic ass
Yeah.
Commodore sample. This nigga wasn't
Yeah.
saying.
Who's that though?
I forgot. That's how many artists you've dealt with over the
Was it
years.
Sway Boogie?
Nah, it's not. He's not Sway Boogie.
Shit, he just throwing them
He's
bitches
doing
out.
it.
Right? No, he don't listen to no
Throwing them bitches
fuck.
out like,
Who, nigga? Half these niggas I gave these.
I'm trying
Right.
to put somebody on the air.
Right, because you know why? Because some people not humble no more. Like I definitely seen the the growth, and just most niggas won't even let you rap on this shit unless they getting some bread for it. You know what I'm saying? Unless you
Yeah.
really fuck with them.
Exactly.
So Keys was definitely showing a lot of love to Brooklyn or just New York. When
Just
he
like-
was
just
doing this shit
genuine-
like, yo, listen to the
genuine
beats, man. They hit the beats. But now it's a different stage, a different level, and
Yeah.
everybody can't get to that floor. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a factory.
The genuine vibes right there.
genuine vibe. So you gotta fuck with people who doing shit. doing
And
shit.
actually, like a producer, you feel me? He's
Right.
actually a producer. That's the thing, like, niggas care about their work, so they don't
Right.
want just anybody just being on. And if it is gonna be anybody, they want you to at least take it serious or at least have enough practice,
Yeah.
where you know
like
how to project your sound onto other people's
Exactly.
projects.
like
and
recently with us, like we've been having videographer problems. You get me? Like, cause they be wanting thousands of dollars, but you feel me? The return on investment don't equate. Like they don't believe in promoting their own work.
You be like,
You
I
get
wanna
me?
do it
Like.
this way, and they be like, nah, but let's.
Nah, none of that even matters. Like you feel me? The video turns out great, yeah, that's all cool. But if you only get if you spending what $3,000,
Right. I
and you
want
only
you to-
getting 300 plays, that's a bad return on
Facts,
investment.
you're right.
So at the end, you need a videographer that's gonna really, you feel me, like
promote
Promote
his shit
his
too.
work.
his
Like,
shit.
look what I
Like it's
did.
your work. Like you
Exactly.
feel me, like
And if you ain't trying to
I
work with
made
no
the
ass
song,
niggas,
like
Right.
and if you don't like no like don't
then
like,
don't
people
shoot it.
don't
Right.
shoot the shit.
Right. If you out here just trying
That's
to chase a
what
check, that's one
Yeah,
thing.
that's
If you
what
doing it for the
separates-
art of it, the love of it, because you want to see the visuals
And-
come out, then I gotta.
And that's what separate niggas from like niggas that's on and niggas that's not.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
And the thing is like that whole on shit too is like, bro, like you could be you probably was already on. You don't even know it because you just talking about I can't wait to be on and shit
On
like
is what
that.
you make it.
And it's like, yo, I think back on mad shit that I've done like throughout this whole time. Like, I done been on YA and shit like that. I've been in like mad different. I done did mad shit that I don't even recognize it yet
remember that
until I start talking about some shit. You feel me? And then that's like, yo, damn. Wait, matter of fact, I might have been. I think I'm on already and shit like that. And now it's just taking it to the next level. And shit. So it's like mad different levels and like different ways of going about this shit.
That's what's up, man.
Cause it's really like chess for real.
Let me ask you, like, what's your motivation? What's your why? Like, you know.
Yeah, I
Get you
like
motivated
that.
every
Why? That's
day.
like the whys and
Yeah.
business and shit too.
Yeah.
Who,
like,
what, when, why. But yeah, my why, honestly, like I said, I like my why for what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Like I said, is my mission statement from the first part is to influence the world, to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay. Yeah, you did say
And
that.
if I have the sources, I'm gonna give you the source. You feel me? I'm not out here to give out a source and expect something back or be mad because he did something good with the source, because a lot of times the source is not meant for you. It's for you to give it to the next person.
Somebody else.
You know what I'm saying? Because you might not fit in that source that you just got.
Yeah.
But you know somebody that's actually working their ass off, you get a connect to them, they can make it into like a little
Something
another
bigger.
diamond.
Me, baby, I'm trying to hit to make you money, to make me money. That's
Exactly,
making
you
each
feel
other money.
me?
That's how it gotta go.
And then now we all eating, ain't got no room for no hating shit, cause everybody eating in their own shit.
Facts.
You feel me? Everybody got something to bring to the table. It's just that niggas gotta stay headstrong
But
too.
sometimes niggas be too easily threatened by the next nigga, so they wouldn't even try to help them out. And that's, you feel me?
Then those ain't my niggas then.
That's what I'm
Those
saying,
obviously-
like,
in this jungle,
I'm
I
like,
realize
yeah,
who,
that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
who
Like,
belong with the alphas.
out-
I'm pretty sure
yeah,
nigga
like-
lion be like, what's good, lion?
Facts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
we,
Facts.
I mean,
we
like,
know how our level is. Everybody else at a certain level, we know where our level is at. You know what I'm saying? So that's important.
That's a fact.
Facts, man. That's definitely dope, man. Because I'm trying to do a lot of ventures myself. I be trying to like I got this little, trying to hit Cash App up. Like, yo, let me do like a little custom thing where you could just have people have a contest with. It'll boost people
Right.
that's signing up for y'all.
Facts,
Where you could just
facts.
say, have a
Yeah.
contest who could do the best cards and shit like that.
Right.
And you just have them open it and that response. So,
And
until you a certain level of lit, and they be like, okay, let's do business, let's talk. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts. This is beneficial there.
Right.
Something everybody can do.
Right, but I see your hustle. I definitely see your grind, and I respect it. I try not to like have premonitions or see
I
to
go
people and shit like that. But I definitely see you keep going and being positive the way you being positive. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely see you going beyond, bro.
Right. I
Definitely
appreciate
beyond,
that
man,
too,
'cause,
bro.
like, all clean energy and it's all organic. I mean, I don't see you trying to be nobody else. You being yourself.
Facts,
and
facts,
the music,
bro.
I was like, okay, I like this is custom beats. You could just tell when the beats is made for the artist.
Yeah, facts,
You know what
facts.
I'm saying? Like you could just tell when he's like, nah, I want this one, or niggas do it like this. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
facts.
yeah, that's a fact.
And
That's a
that's
fact.
another process. Yo, like if you go to the studio nowadays, you gotta go to the studio with your peoples for feedback and criticism and all that shit. You feel me? Because a lot of people, I'm not talking about go to the studio and like you have a whole entourage in there and them niggas just chilling and shit like that.
Right,
It's just like, it's not.
That be happening
It's
a lot,
it's
too.
good for
Yeah.
certain people,
But nah,
but not for me. At
Yeah.
least I would
yeah,
talk.
yeah, right.
And I mean not for us and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
We like having people in there like artists,
yeah,
other producers, other
progressive,
engineers.
you feel me?
And so we all can have like a feedback and we can make the song, even
yeah,
if
way
you're not on
better
the song.
than what it is.
Exactly, what it's supposed to be, you feel me? The best potential, you feel me?
That's lit, man. So, man, I fuck what y'all doing. So, how did y'all start getting all these endorsements, and like, how did y'all get the attention of these brands and stuff like that? Like, how did that come about?
I mean, we basically, when we was in Jersey City, like when we first started, like we was the only, like, you feel me, artists really like doing photo shoots and shit. You feel
Yeah.
me, like.
Mm-hmm.
So
What
I
was
got
that,
it
like,
kind of progressed, and we started
2014?
fucking with brands and shit
Mm-hmm.
in Jersey City, and then it kind of just grew from there.
That's what's up.
Facts. It's literally all the practice and the networking too. like,
Yeah.
How's y'all networking in Jersey City? Like y'all fucking with the rap battle movement right now?
Yeah, but see that's the thing though. We've been fucking with the rap battle
Before it was
movement
even big,
when it was
right?
smack.
Right,
you feel me?
right,
Like,
right.
So like, yeah, I mean, like
Right.
we've been fucking with this shit, and that's why like even on the,
'Cause they got it up
for
there,
example, the Meek Mill and Drake shit.
Mhm.
I don't really like how Drake made a hit diss track. You feel me? And that was the first of its kind. Don't get me wrong, it's still a fire ass track, back to back
Wait.
and shit.
but
But check this out. No,
what you
no.
mean you don't like it though?
Nah, cause remember, look, bro, we ain't hear a rap beef in a long time before that, for real. So the last thing we heard was straight diss, raw tracks and shit like that.
Yeah,
So
like, yeah.
when I heard Meek come with the other shit,
Yeah.
no one in this time is gonna understand that shit.
Right.
Drake knows that, cause it's gonna be million
But
of the kid.
you said the response wasn't taken
Yeah.
like, oh shit, he just right because it's. I feel
And
like
honestly,
in
I
sport,
feel like Meek should never did that too.
I
but
feel like in a sport, there's different type of fighters.
Yeah.
Everybody not the same type of fighter.
Exactly.
So he could be mad that Drake killed him with some finesse.
is that no?
That's
exactly.
just how it is. Nas did it. Nas did it on Jay-Z's birthday. That nigga was
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
"Fuck Jay-Z." I was like,
but you see, but
"Did you hear that when when you first heard that record?"
Ether was
But-
alright though.
but
Like
see-
honestly, Ether
but see,
wasn't better
that-
than Jay. I
they,
don't know. I
kept,
feel
they,
like
and they kept going back and forth
they be
too.
going mad hard over Ether. Ether was alright. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
so-
It was just,
That
it's
was
not
a fire
kind.
just
track.
filthy. It
Shout out
was
to
just
Ron
available
Browns, man. That
Hey.
was a fight.
Man, Ron Browns, man. Fuck Ron Browns, man. I want smoke. Nah, not like that. But
Yeah.
it's all love. But your beats ain't better than mine, nigga. What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, it's facts. It's competition out here. Everybody compete
Just
with
like
each other. Be all
that. That's the
brothers.
same thing as when it comes to beef, and I feel like it's a
Yeah.
contact sport. Rap is
Yeah.
a contact
Contact
sport.
sport.
Nah, you're right.
So
right.
don't be offended if I don't disrespect your family or nothing like that. Don't get mad if I say something about you in my rhymes, nigga. I'm going
Nah,
to.
nah, that's a fact.
I'm
Nah.
using that for attention. That's how it be.
I'm saying like what I'm saying is that I'm not saying what he said in the song and all
Okay.
like that. I'm really talking about the song itself. See, Drake dissed them in Back to Back, but Back to Back wasn't a diss track.
Right.
It was a song.
They
And
took it as a back.
He made it as a hit song, and everybody took it as a diss track.
Right.
And shit like that. While Meek is trying to do the old fashioned traditional shit.
Right.
And it's not gonna reach the ears because now the ears
Right.
nowadays is young and
Right.
TikTok and they don't give a
Right,
fuck
right,
about none of
right.
that smack shit. They don't even know what that is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So like
Pusha
I feel
T-
like it
Pusha
was
T did it.
Pusha T.
Pusha T.
I like what Pusha T
showed
did.
Meek how to do it.
Exactly.
If you're gonna do it, I'm
Facts.
gonna put it out on a product in a professional way
Exactly.
where people are going
See,
to
I like
pay
the way
to
Pusha.
listen.
I like the way Pusha T
People-
did it.
Pusha
and
T
then-
made history, bro.
And then, see, ain't no disrespect on
You
Drake
got
and
make
all
a nigga
that.
tell you about their kid, bro. That's like the fourth wall you just broke.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah, that
different,
nigga.
son.
But that's
Nah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying. But that was
he did do my man.
He was
Pusha
real
T,
quiet
yeah.
after that for a bit.
yeah, but they was
You
they
ain't
was
about to do my boy
beefing
Drake
though.
like
You
that,
feel me?
though.
It was beefing though. Like that was real rap beef.
That's how you handle it, though. I feel like
Exactly.
that's how you.
That was right to me.
Right.
I seen that as the perfect move, and then next thing you know, I
Oh,
seen
man.
niggas. Then next thing you know, like Drake got mad people behind him and shit.
Yeah,
talking about how
it wasn't beef. They
It
took
was-
that word out. They said, "How dare you, Kanye? He spilled his heart to you, and you told niggas." It turned into a whole
Yeah.
fake nigga situation. It wasn't
Yeah.
rap beef no more. I was like, come
Yeah.
on, son.
I don't
It's
like
about
how they
the
did
music.
that.
How you going? Kanye, you produce. That's like me, Keys. You know, I got a diss track for somebody you fuck with every day. When you don't tell that person, I'm making a diss track for them. Like that's not my position right now. That's you get what I'm saying?
And he in his label too.
I'm trying to get it. I don't know. I was smoking
Nah,
on the
you don't,
side.
That's his
nah,
artist,
Kanye
though.
definitely did do
If
some
I
weird
make
shit, though. That was some weird
if I'm
shit.
making a diss track for Baby Jess, and if you around Baby Jess every day, would you tell him about that diss track? You know you building for me.
What you mean building for you?
You in the studio making the beat for me. You hear my lyrics. You hear what I'm saying,
Uh-huh.
and I'm talking about your man. How would you feel about that? It might not be your man's, but somebody you cordial with.
You-
that
somebody
come
who
through
you-
and come and get advice from you and shit.
Yeah, you
Baby,
feel
just like
me?
your
Yeah,
Keys.
that-
You my nigga. I look up to you. I'm glad. I want you to listen to some music nobody ever heard before.
Nah,
You know what I
Drake
mean?
used
Like,
to do everything for Kanye before that. That's why he was.
Man.
That's why he was so hurt about it. They was really like.
he was hurt at the wrong person though. It's
Nah,
a contact sport. He didn't put his hands on that nigga. These are words. If you a poet and you in this shit, you should have
Nah, I
had used that
understand.
against
I
the
Words
Check
kinda
this
hurt,
out,
but
but wait.
sometimes words you
Then
can't take
before
that
that,
back.
though,
Words
before
is
that,
powerful,
then
too.
Right.
before that, then Drake say something about Kim Kardashian though. Before that,
Nah, he just followed her.
nah, he had said. Remember,
I
no
mean,
stylist.
On the track, he didn't say no stylist. Was talking about Common's girl. That's why Common lyrically showed him this is a contact sport.
Yeah.
He wanted no smoke with Common. Common gave him straight bars.
I didn't hear that song.
Right. Common came with straight bars and was like,
What song was that?
oh man. Stay Scheming remix. He said his name. He said, don't make no mistake. What did he say, right? Don't make no mistake. I'm talking to Drake. You know what I'm saying? He paid his way on that track. Like, listen, Rick Ross, I need to get up on this.
Word.
So it's a contact sport. You gotta. It's like nothing personal, but you say something, I got the ability to rebuttal. That's just what it is.
It's just what it is.
But niggas took it extra personal because Kanye was like the GOAT. He's a gatekeeper, so the fact that went over.
Yeah, because Kanye got mad shit he don't want leaked.
I'm sure.
You feel me?
Oh, a disclaimer.
So
We got
that's
some big
that's what
Kanye
niggas is
fans in
mad
this room
about.
right now.
I love Kanye,
You
bro.
see how Baby just turned around like, oh, wait a minute, all right?
Chill out.
Nah, I'm just
We
saying,
all love
like,
Kanye.
I don't
yeah,
like
you
the
feel
fact
me?
that
Like-
niggas be trying to make it seem like he crazy, but he a
He's not
billionaire.
crazy. He's a genius.
How the fuck he crazy if he a billionaire?
But I just feel like, you feel me?
That's
like,
what I'm be saying. Like niggas
I
be talking out
understand,
their
but I
ass
just
off,
feel
off
like-
trendy that media shit.
And they be doing they was doing the same shit with Donald Trump.
That project. Oh, see, we in the right place. We in the right place.
Right.
Chill. No
Right,
politics. No
Yo,
politics.
yo, facts.
No
My
politics.
boss-
You
boss
gonna
lady,
get
that
canceled,
no
yo.
politics.
No.
That's
we ain't
crazy.
getting-
All right, and you know it's fucked up and it's messed up
I
that
know.
they censor shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Because like,
So love though.
cause we can't get y'all the hard truth without y'all trying to
Some
cancel a
type of way.
nigga. Without y'all don't even do the research on it for real. But like y'all just
It'd be the funny shit.
y'all
Word.
believe whatever they put on the news though.
So that leads me to feel like, God willing, when I'm at a certain stage in this game, I gotta pick and choose how I deliver my message because they will
Facts.
pick me apart.
Exactly.
People will sit. There's gonna be somebody wake up in the morning. Oh, they like this guy. Let's see what's going on with him.
Yeah.
Like,
Fine,
that's just what
10-second
they do.
clip.
We was talking about a couple podcasts ago. I was explaining to a young man, fame is different than how it used to be when we was looking at people growing up, or even before them. Famous people were respected. Like, people didn't want to try to ruin your life because you was famous. They wanted to be a part of whatever you had going on.
Now
it's like, oh, you famous? Nigga, I'm going to try to get some clout off of you.
Facts.
I need that clout off you. Let me get some of that butter that's dripping off of you, baby.
Oh, you snitched before? I got the paperwork.
Facts. You see, they just canceled the young boy. He had a hit record.
A little Corvette kid.
Corvette dude had a hit record. They was like, oh snap! Somebody got shot in the face in front of him and his mother when he was like 12 or 13. And his mother made him talk to the cops. So we don't support that. And some people, listen, people are entitled to their opinion. So I feel like at that age, depending on where you at, the situation you in, you should know better. So
depending on how you brought up too.
Right. But don't bring this up now. Y'all been knew this. Don't just go. That's the crazy part about it. Don't do that now. Come on. But I mean, I asked a couple niggas that I know, and some niggas like, nah, fuck that, little homie snitched. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also feel like a lot of niggas
I didn't even listen to that.
A lot of niggas don't be speaking for themselves though. I feel like a lot of niggas dead ass, bro, would just say some shit just to put out a character and shit like that, bro.
Right.
And in reality, bro, you really think about it, bro. Nigga 13 years old, bro. And then y'all waited till now and shit like that too. Like, mad niggas done did remixes on and shit with him. He had Uzi and shit like that.
People was
and
jacking him.
Exactly.
They was trying to get clout off of him. That's what that was.
That's what happened.
When you were buzzing, niggas from his city was like, oh, I'm getting on the track with you.
Exactly. That's what they do.
As soon as the paperwork came out and their reputation is like they can't stand on their own two to me. I'm not talking crazy about anybody, but
facts.
Nobody went to fair one. So like I'm saying, like, just being respectfully, Uzi, you a man. You should still by like fuck what everybody else saying. Like
facts.
That had nothing to do with the song. The song wasn't even about shooting a nigga. So what does it have to do with snitching?
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The song wasn't even about nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That was back to me, man.
Yeah.
That was back to me. I didn't, I didn't like how people did that, man. That's fucked up, man. But besides that, man, like, what else been going on, man? Like, how was your week, man? Everything was good, man. What's new in culture that I don't know about? Like you need to put the people on.
What's new and what?
And culture, like, like what's going on?
I ain't even gonna hold you.
In your world, like, what's new? What's up?
I literally stay away from like a lot of trendy shit. I hate media nowadays. Everything is a trend. Niggas listen to niggas see a 10-second clip and just start crucifying somebody, bro. And they like, you don't even get context of the whole video. You don't even know what you talking about.
They said they didn't see the whole vid. They just getting
bro.
Snippets,
and then they getting a little headline on top of it that's saying some bullshit. Like, bro, honestly, I've been out of I don't really. I just talk to the people that's trying to get shit done, and people that's on a higher level of understanding, because you really can't, and it's not their fault. They're just not there yet. You feel me?
And I can tell you ain't trying to chase no trends. Like, nobody in this room.
Word, bro.
Trying to chase no trends. We set the trends. Like, we do shit that makes people want to be like, since I've started, shout out to my nigga Alpha, niggas be like, yo, where can I get that? Or just tell me about it. Like, dude, tell me about it. And I just put niggas like, yo, put niggas on this way, boom, boom, boom. And it's like, I'm not chasing no trends. I'm not trying to dress like that person. Like that person.
Being you.
I'm being me, and I appreciate that you vibing off that. So let's just spread that love. You know what I'm saying?
That's all
so
it is.
I feel like when I see people like that as individuals, I'm like, oh, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that. I share this nigga album already mad times. Like, to people I know that's in tune with that. Like, my homegirl, she all tatted up, so I know what kind of music she listens to. She's like, who the fuck is this? I was like, you like that? Huh? But that's how you do it. You got to share your people and share their world.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Just to broaden that
You're looking on that shit too, bro.
Of course.
That's lit,
Of course. That's just the wave, you know what I'm saying? So it's a big year. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that, I feel like getting organized will be the only way this is going to be an amazing year. I feel like being organized.
Exactly.
You can say a lot.
Well structured.
Right. It got to be structured the right way. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I'm looking forward to that for everybody like that I'm dealing with, that everybody can get,
structure up.
Structure, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I've been looking at seminars and shit, like, knowing your timing, just knowing how valuable your time is important, because a day goes so quick.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm on my calendar heavy.
Exactly. You see,
I be saying all the time, I need more than 24 hours in a day, for real. Like,
I know some niggas that don't even choose that. Their day is when 2 days pass, and then they can go to sleep. That's crazy. I know a nigga who get off a job, go to another job, and that's, you know what I'm saying? He do that, and he's like, nah, I sleep, but you know what I mean? Like, when the sun come up and down again, then I go to sleep, then I get up, and I do that again. So
Facts.
It be like that.
Nah, it
Especially
do be like that
sometimes. People, stuff like that.
Shit, that shit be happening to me sometimes, and I
It
don't
really be like
really
that.
be recognizing. I don't even be
recognizing
knowing
that
and
shit,
shit.
like,
I just be going with the
Like
fucking
this nigga
flow.
right here, this nigga sleep 2 hours and be good for another 15.
Facts.
Word, like, for real.
Facts, bro.
Working here.
Because honestly, bro, that's another thing too. Like another fact check. Like when you sleep, like you don't necessarily have to sleep for like a lot of hours, but you have to do it in a certain pattern though. You know what I'm saying? If you do it in a certain pattern, you can sleep for an hour and a half. And wake up with
and
mad
be good,
energy.
yeah.
But if you sleep for 2 hours, you're gonna wake up sluggish.
Do y'all feel like y'all smoking habits affect how y'all sleep?
Hell yeah, sometimes.
Yeah,
for me,
sometimes, but
I maybe it's just a habit
That
thing.
shit
I
made
don't
me
know.
want to take a nice nap, though. I'd be like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to sleep.
Maybe just you too. I can tell. Maybe just don't want to get up. He'd be like, no.
You just want to chill and Mac.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I was going to ask y'all something. I forgot. Damn, I forgot that fast. I hate
I know
when
what I
that
want to
shit
do. Yo,
Fucking-
so, about your own strand. Are you working on that right now?
Oh yeah, man. Look, man.
I see that in your future. I don't know why that keep.
I'm
popping up,
definitely-
but I
I'm definitely-
see your own strand.
I'm
Word,
definitely-
the Cali G.
Right.
I'm
Niggas
definitely
gonna be
getting-
like, oh shit, and it just because I recently seen somebody who had a pack, but on the back of the pack was their album cover. I mean, it was,
That's hard.
It was their track list, and on the front of it was their album. And I'm like, yo, this is.
That's fire. That's some different
you know
shit.
what I'm talking about. I forgot his name, Louis. Your boy came and
That's
got that
fire.
That's some different
I was
shit
like,
right
Yeah, that's
there.
different.
I said, this
Shout out to that
vision.
nigga
I'm
right
gonna meet
there.
this nigga
Word,
for
Word.
real.
one
That
time,
shit
one
hard.
I
time.
said, you need ideas like that around you. These are people who can make millions. You have
Facts.
to be able to know
Yeah,
how to
do
people
different
structurally
shit
so
to-
we
yeah.
fucking eat, you know what I'm saying?
No cap on that.
It's like a nigga in your hood. He stand like 7 foot tall. You be like, yo, bro, you know how to play ball? What's up, nigga? We teach you how to play ball, nigga.
Facts,
Let me put
facts.
you on. Like, you should be doing something with your talent, with your life. Let's help you. You know what I'm saying? If we learn how to connect with each other, if social media was used for that more, like to connect and more than just opinionize each other, like just give each other
Yeah.
opinions and shit, then it'd probably be lit. Things would probably
Yeah,
be
that's a
different.
fact.
But it takes us to change that shit, just to
Yeah.
start new conversations. That's why I was mad for Kanye the last 5 years, his behavior.
Yeah,
No, nigga, we gotta
facts.
start new conversations. We been talking about the same
Same
for
shit
100
every
years.
year, bro.
We talking about the same shit.
I was just
said,
talking to
nah,
my
bro.
niggas about that shit, bro. Every year we talking about the same shit.
Facts.
Oh, it's gonna be a race war. I'm like, bro, I need y'all to
That
like
shit been going on since the first one
exactly,
started,
bro.
right?
Like what?
It ain't
Like
changed.
what niggas heads is that, bro? Like
Right.
niggas really, and they don't see that
It's
It's
ridiculous.
sad, man.
because every time something
Angering.
happen, they put something else in the air,
Right.
and then the new trend is that. So they don't even get the process or do anything for the last shit that happened.
Right.
It's really like
Yeah.
the Matrix for real, right?
You know what I'm
It
saying?
really is.
And then when a nigga step out the box and try to think differently, the
Niggas is
media-
crazy.
Like I was telling you about the show called American Gods that was putting me on, like to how, like in a figurative speaking, like media is its own god because people worship the media. They wake up in the morning, they go straight to it.
Facts.
It's
Yeah.
so and that feeds an entity, something you don't even know what it is, but
Yeah.
it's something energy, feeling like they love me, like you know what I'm saying.
Facts,
Like,
facts.
and it's so many different divisions like that that got us all chopped up all over the board.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? People worship this, people worship that. You be like, damn, son, like. So
Some
when
of
Ye,
them- some
when
of
Ye
them-
was trying to break niggas out the Matrix a little bit, when a nigga said, "I'm gonna take your hat and I'm gonna change what they calling it," I have the power to do that. Think about that.
Facts.
That's me taking that shirt and saying, "No, nigga, this ain't what you calling it no more. It's what I'm calling it."
Facts.
They had to tell Trump, "Yo, get away from him, bro, because he's changing your image. We don't want that. He's more powerful than you. They're not gonna say it, but he's more powerful than you. You might be more
Yeah.
rich than him,
Yeah.
but he just came up here in front of everybody and said, "Yo, I'm gonna wear your hat. I'm gonna tell you it's different now. I'm gonna change the size of it a little bit now because that was
Facts,
my
facts.
brand, and I'm gonna talk about something that nobody ever is coming up here talking about. What's up with
Facts.
this 13th Amendment? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with this
Yeah.
stuff? That's what's important.
And that's the shit that
That's
niggas
that's
need to
what-
be
yeah.
doing, bro.
Homeboy just said, "Yo, we're gonna make the $20 bills into Harriets." Holla at me. I was like, we don't give a fuck about no $20 bill
Exactly.
get Harriet. I don't care about that.
Yeah, I
You
know
changing
some
the
people
face
that's
of the
really
money. I don't
excited
care
about
about
that.
that, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
That shit is so, that made me so mad. I'm like, nah, we should be talking about amending some shit that still got us oppressed.
Exactly.
The 13th Amendment says we still slaves unless we commit a crime. It's
Facts.
a system in place to make us criminals. They want us to be criminals more and more. That's why they doing what they doing. to us.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like it turns into
It's
a
a
whole
whole
heap of
program.
shit, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, the only defense we got is the music. They trying to take that because once they take the music, then they got the mind. So I'm like, damn, it's a
yeah,
war
but
out here, baby.
they already infiltrated that like
To a
2000.
point. To a point. I
In
feel like they got
2000.
it even before that because even when
Like
underground
what?
rap was
Yeah,
pushed to the
19
forefront.
Matter of fact, around NWA. Matter of fact, too.
Right, when niggas in the struggle, when they was able to switch their messages, it was niggas in the struggle like Onyx was talking about some like, you know what I'm saying, like some real gutter shit
Yeah.
that was going on in the streets.
Facts.
Yeah, I remember growing up on Onyx.
You know the shit. Like they
Throw
was
your
like,
guns in the air.
They was
and
going over
pop up
some,
like
like,
it's
just
just
don't
okay. Yo, that's
and
real.
being
Cap.
from Brownsville, we got people in our family that did some
gritty and
crazy
grimy.
shit, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, son, niggas was just really grimy. Somebody said, we can make money off of this. This is better than you and ITY. This is,
Facts.
yeah, man, this is
fire.
we could push this quicker than you,
And
man.
I come front, I was a little nigga with the Onyx tape.
Right, bro.
Like I really liked. I don't know why. I
Yo,
really liked
shout
that
out to
music.
Kai. I was just telling my nephew the other day, I was like, yo, I'm now looking back. I can't judge you about what you listening to because I used to bump 50 Cent hard. 50 was talking about putting a nigga down. I was young as shit. Not willing to shoot a nigga in the face or the chest, but the whole G Unit squad, that's what they was preaching to me.
Yeah.
I was loving that. Biggie Smalls, I grew up loving Biggie Smalls until I found out who Jay Electronica was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Biggie was like, I love this nigga music. That's my shit. But they was only preaching what they was taught. So I just can't wait to change the style, change the music, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's a
back-
fact.
yeah,
I wanted
back-
to get back to really having some substance.
right.
That's a fact.
And if we get, this was, I really want, like, I want to have something like, you know, Keys Presents, or Creation Station Presents, and just have like a showcase. Not a showcase, just like a venue where we can just say, yo, I got these artists going to be here tonight, and just have my niggas just kill a stage and we just charge people. I was listening to A$AP Rocky and his people talk about it, and he was like, that's how they was really got lit, because they used to have those crazy parties and crazy.
Yeah.
People knew they in their neighborhood. They was like, nah, them A$AP niggas is, so they should throw the parties and they perform so people knew they saw it. It started getting like, you gotta fuck with us.
That was like Wu-Tang.
Right, like Wu-Tang, you gotta fuck with us. You have no choice.
Just like Wu-Tang, bro.
And I can see that really being a thing. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely want you to be a part of that. Both of y'all.
Yeah,
Nah, for
definitely,
sure, bro.
Definitely,
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? It's
Yo.
not even just because of the connections, it's because of the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I be feeling like sometimes, I be diving into too much shit, but I don't. I want to figure out how people I look up to think. So I'm
Facts.
trying to figure out how Tyler Kweli, his relationship with Dave Chappelle, or, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Mos Def, how they deal with each other off the screen. And how
Facts.
niggas started from when they was like this, they building and talking before, and then it turned into
too.
something crazy. It's like,
Crazy,
wow, I didn't
yeah.
even know they was that close. Had no idea, but we have to build those relationships and keep them strong and connected, and make sure it manifests into something amazing. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And I
Exactly.
definitely see it, yo.
Yeah, I see it too,
Definitely.
man. That's
I
what's
mean,
up.
shit, we already here, man.
Yeah,
It's
we're
happening right now.
We in Miami next week, yo. Miami, holla at your boy.
Shit, I need to come to Miami.
Going to Miami.
All right. Yeah.
I was about to say, no, go
All
ahead.
right. I mean, so yeah, we shooting. I'm shooting a video. We shooting a video too.
Yeah,
we
we
shooting
shooting
Tokyo Dream.
Tokyo. Yeah, Tokyo and Tokyo too.
Yeah, facts. So yeah, we shooting. I think we gonna shoot like 2 videos over there.
Yeah.
But we also like I said, we working with Sprayground too. We gotta shoot with them and everything. So we about to put out some more content and shit, do the marketing cross platform and shit, and really just also going to get away from all the bullshit that's going on around here. Just
That's your question. If you had to tell a person, amazing producer, to go to Miami, what would be the 3 perks you would say? Hey, producer, this is why you should be in Miami.
well, for one, you gonna have a spot to stay.
Okay.
I mean, 2, we gonna be doing mad shit anyway. I mean, like as far as in the business aspect,
Right,
you're gonna be able to network and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
pretty much
networking
talk
gets
to like the
around.
higher ups and shit like that,
Uh-huh.
and pretty much get your own foot in the door type shit.
Right, we lit, man. This shit is gonna be dope.
And also like if we gonna work, we gonna
Right.
make music and shit, cause there's no way in hell we gonna have a whole different scenery
Right.
Yeah,
and
not really
not
get
leverage
inspired.
off
Right.
it and get
Yeah.
inspired and not record, not work and
And
shit like
I
that
told
too.
this guy right here, you know, thank God we made it out in 2020. God bless us in 2021.
Word.
We gonna go on a trip. We gotta take a trip because last year so many people didn't make it out. I want to
Facts.
treat this year like we never did. It's a lot of people who probably don't really travel like that. And I can understand that. But this guy, I told him he needs to. You know, so we're gonna get him out there. So I appreciate we
I was
can
about to say, you
get
could
there.
definitely make it happen.
Shit, man, pull up on it. Shit,
What's
pull
up?
up with us.
What's up, Keys? End of the summer, we in Miami.
We out.
Shit, man. Yeah,
Fucking
relax.
vacay. I'm
we can
ready
do
to go,
everything.
man.
We need a
bro.
vacation, Keys.
Yeah, I'm
We
ready
need
to
a
go, man.
vacation.
I'm thinking about coming to pull up in Miami with y'all. Or something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
It's
pull
cool
up,
with y'all.
bro.
You know what I'm
Pull
saying?
up,
If y'all
bro.
say it's cool with me, I'm
Bro.
gonna
Yeah, pull up.
book
Pull
my
up,
flight,
bro.
man.
We good.
Fuck that.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be lit,
Just pack a
bro.
bag and get your ticket. You good?
Word.
Shit, the more the merrier. The more we ain't gotta worry about finding nobody else for no shit. You feel me? Like that. You know what I mean, we gonna all just generally vibe out and just get shit going and shit.
Nah, I fuck with that, man. So listen, man, we about to be up out of here. It's been a dope episode. I mean, is there anything that y'all want to tap into, that y'all want to tell the fans or the people that don't know y'all? Anything that y'all want to tell them, educate them about before we get out of
Closing
here?
remarks.
I mean, NLA coming out soon. You feel me? No longer available. Coming out soon. The album. I'm probably gonna drop like another single, maybe 2, and shit. And then, yeah, I might drop that shit. I'm gonna drop a video and all that shit too. But yeah, we flooding 2021, bro.
2021,
We got
we
all
got
the
girls
tapes.
just want to have fun.
You feel me?
We got Band Boys coming out in July. You feel me? Like we got. You feel me? Like we got a collab project coming out like
Facts.
late in the year. You feel me?
Facts.
Like we
That's
got
one
like
question
3,
I was
4
gonna ask.
projects
Yeah.
dropping this year.
Okay.
You feel me?
Wait to
So
hear
stay
that.
in tune. Band Boys shit.
We flooding it.
So for are y'all looking for outside producers or y'all just working with the producers?
Oh yeah, bro.
Nah, we
Hell
always
yeah.
looking for producers.
Okay.
Always, bro.
So how can they like where the producers could send the beats to? Like how does like they just follow you online or?
Oh yeah, we do it through email.
Okay.
Or you know we take numbers down and shit like that too.
Okay.
You send that shit
So all the producers out there, that's you know what I'm saying.
You can
Tune
follow
in.
me at Flash_International 777.
Mm-hmm.
And you can follow me at Cali.G.Season.
That's
You
what's
feel me?
up, man.
Spell out season. You feel me?
Well, I'm gonna send you some beats and all the producers that's tuning in. You got their info, man. Lock in, man. They working on some shit right now.
Right.
Facts. Get on it while it's hot.
Right, y'all fucking with the future,
Factory.
man.
Facts. You fucking with the future over here.
Yeah, well, we appreciate y'all. You got Big Brooklyn in the building.
It's your boy KeyzKiloHz.
You already know. Shout out to Penthouse podcast. You feel me? Cali G season. Future Boy bands, band boy shit. You already know what time it is. Jersey. What up?
Flash International, you already know. Shout out Penthouse Studios.
That's what's up, man. We out, man. And like I said, man, thank you for all the listeners for tuning in, all our loyal fans. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Like I said, if you want to see more of your favorite artists, just send us a little message. Let us know. We're gonna reach out. You know what I'm saying? Just
Thanks.
keep in tune, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep having dope artists up here. Keep pushing the conversation. I be trying to go deep, but then I know like sometimes we can't go so deep. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But yeah,
A little later,
but,
later on in the future.
definitely. But thank y'all for tuning in, man. Stay blessed. Put God first. And just keep staying creative. And, you know what I'm saying? Like my boy said, man, whatever you want to do, you could do it, man. Just do that shit, yo.
Right.
Yeah, we out, man. Peace.
Peace.